Back when Valve announced the Steam Deck OLED, they also dropped a limited run in an alternative color. This was a beautiful device, and it looked really cool with a transparent shell and orange accents. Well, Valve just announced a new limited edition colorway, white. This essentially is a 1TB Steam Deck OLED with a white shell and gray accents. Valve goes out of their way to call out the fact that it has the exact same specs, so the only difference here is aesthetic. But boy, does it make a difference. I mean, I've got to say, I'm a huge fan of the way the deck looks. The default dark color scheme, it looks great, right? I mean, especially on the Steam Deck OLED. But this, like, my God, does this make a statement? I mean, I think this looks like something Aperture Science would have produced, right? I mean, am I wrong in thinking that this looks like Cave Johnson's Steam Deck?
I mean, look at this. I started out manufacturing shower curtains for Uncle Sam, and now we're giving those boys in uniform a grade A genuine gaming unit. Made from moon dust. Come on. If that's not science, I don't know what is.
The pure white shell is bright, it's bold, and it's gorgeous, and the gray buttons, well, they help them stand out without adding too much contrast here. And I love these little details too, like the grates behind the intake and the top exhaust port, they're white too. And they didn't have to do that. I don't think anyone would have called them out if they had left them black. They're gonna be mostly in shadow, and they're behind the white accent of the shell anyway. So to make them white, man, that adds a whole other level. Plus, it has the orange power button that signifies that it's an OLED model. I mean, this just looks like a concept render or something. It's kind of unbelievable that this is a real product. Overall, top marks to my friends at Valve for this design. Another awesome thing though, the limited edition run is going to release worldwide. Worldwide in quotes there. I mean, worldwide in this case means that they're shipping to every location that they already support. And that's in contrast to their previous limited edition, which I think was only North America and Europe, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. So limited edition white is shipping to Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, and Hong Kong via their partner Komodo, as well as to the US, Canada, the UK, the EU, and Australia. Now, Australia recently received Steam Deck shipments for the first time. I made a video about that up here. And so it's pretty cool to see that they're getting this limited edition version available to them as well. Now, according to their announcement post, quote, "This model will only be available in limited quantities with stock allocated proportionally across each region. This means separate availability for US, Canada, UK, EU, Australia, and the Komodo regions. To ensure that as many customers who wish to purchase the Steam Deck OLED limited edition white can get their hands on one, we are restricting purchases to 1 unit per account. Accounts must have made a purchase before November 2024 and be in good standing to be eligible. As this is a limited edition release, we will not be making more of this particular design. Once we're sold out, we will be sold out." Now, this limited edition color can be bought starting November 18th, 3 p.m. Pacific or 6 p.m. Eastern. As they mentioned in their post, this is going to be a first come, first serve, and there won't be another one of this colorway specifically. They've provided a few useful buttons that will add a calendar event to your Google, Outlook, or Apple calendars, and if you use those buttons, it should automatically convert it to your time zone. You can find a link to the announcement post down below. Coinciding with this announcement, Valve spoke to Eurogamer. In this article, Valve said, quote, "We're curious to see what the response is, and we will use what we learn to inform future decisions about any potential new color variants down the line." So not only does this limited edition white variant give me a ton of hope for the deck, but also Valve's already thinking about more color variants. And yeah, this is really exciting because we know that Valve has sold, quote, "multiple millions of Steam Decks." Those are their words. And they also have spoken at length about how pleased they are with the sales of the Steam Deck. So it would make sense that Valve wants to sell more Steam Decks, and introducing more colorways, I think, would be a great way to do that. I mean, that's short of actually producing a Steam Deck 2. But they actually mentioned something about that. They continued in the article, quote, "We've always said that our intent is to continually work on improving Steam Deck, and that's true from both a software perspective including to ship improvements, and a hardware one, Steam Deck OLED, as well as ongoing work towards the future of Steam Deck and other future hardware plans. Yep, there it is. They keep doing it. They keep teasing me with the prospect of other hardware.
Gentlemen, I have a plan.
No, I don't know, guys. Come on, Valve, don't show me something awesome like this and then tease me with the other hardware thing. Like, I love Valve and I love the Steam Deck. Don't get me wrong. I'm very excited to see more colorways. I think it would be a great thing. And I would especially love to see a new Steam Deck colorway in this teal that they are using in the background of the promotional shots for the limited edition white. And it would also be cool to have just non-limited edition colorways. That would be neat too. But accompanying news like this with a reminder of how slowly things move behind the scenes at your company? Come on, guys. Like, I need a concrete release date for their oft-rumored Deckard VR headset. Like, that's what I want. I want to see actual products for that. And I mean, like, if those rumors are true, then I want that headset. Or maybe, how about an update on Half-Life? Half-Life anything. I mean, like, this Saturday is the 20th edition of Half-Life 2, and we've seen some big mysterious changes of Valve-related Steam depots that are somehow connected to Half-Life 2. So, guys, like, I want to see more of that. Don't tease me with stuff, just show me things now. I'm kind of over the whole teasing thing. I don't know, now I'm just ranting, I apologize. Let me know your thoughts on this news, the limited edition white Steam Deck, the possibility of more colorways in the future, or anything else that we've touched on in this video. What colors would you like to see? Sound off in the comments below. And while you're down there, you can also like that smash button to let YouTube know that you want to see more videos from me. You can also get subscribed to stay up to date with all of the fun stuff that we're doing here on the channel. I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and hopefully even more going forward. I have a video game, if you guys didn't know. It's called Doodling's Arcade Sports Ball. It's available now on Steam and itch.io. It's a really fun game. I also have an upcoming game called Chess Mess that's coming out later or early next year. And finally, I want to thank my patrons for their continued support. It's because of these guys over here that I'm able to continue making videos for you guys, and I'm doing it for free. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't have any sponsorships on the channel anymore, and it's because I don't believe in sponsorships. I believe in reaching out to you guys, and if you guys like what I do, you can use the links below to get your name listed over here in the credits. Well, that's gonna do it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.